back, everyone, to the Trident Arena. We just wrapped up France versus Poland. Poland, the second team to be eliminated from the competition. France with their second win. If Algeria beat Italy, we will be getting a triple shootout between the French, the Italians, and the Algerians in that Group C. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the U.S. Team USA versus some U.S. supporters. From where I'm standing right now, I can see some American flags. It's now time to select the secret cards. Head coach José Luis Garland Massana. And there's the race for glory. Gravity does its thing. The ball falls from the sky. Argentina get the first touch with the number 5, Dago. Here come USA on the first offensive drive. This is Pollo Cortés. Decides against pulling the trigger. He's going to get it right back. Maybe now. He's got a tight angle there. Luis Sanchez touched it away. Pollo. Here's Juan Ramirez back towards Pollo. And he tucks it in neatly. The United States of America break the deadlock. And draw first blood. Castro and his team find themselves ahead. Jinxing. Gonna respond. There's the first minute. There's the replay. Gonna respond. There's the first minute. There's the replay. Lovely goal scored by Pollo Cortés.
Penalty.
And there is a penalty kick on the other end. Pollo Cortés goes from hero to zero. He brings down Luis Sanchez.
For me, it was absolutely stonewall.
In progress.
Checking in progress. VAR intervention. What's it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look at this play right here.
What are they checking? Are they saying that he took the dive?
There might be a possible card on the play.
Well, the ref in the way, just where the action is.
I got my buddy Jamie from Ireland. He's right next to me. The guy who's in charge of reviewing the reps is looking at our screen here. What is he thinking? I kind of want to ask him, is that a PK? No penalty kick. No penalty kick.
Check complete.
I thought it was a penalty kick. Let us know in the chat. Was it a penalty kick or not? Here's Cortés from range. Decently saved by Luis Sanchez. He's going to go from coast to coast once again. This one just drifts to the left there. Here's Pollo Cortés. The U.S. on the offensive drive. Right foot on it. Forcing.
And as we've seen from the USA as well, they can throw away good leads.
Here's Facu, Romero, Dago. The restart with Luis Sanchez. Cheeky there. Nice through ball on the right-hand side. Facu Romero left foot. Able to pick out a teammate inside. Luis Sanchez squeezes his way through. Here's Facu Romero. Argentina all level. The South Americans put 1-1 on the scoreboard.
Of firepower from them. And that's been a real issue. We think this one's going to stand.
3 matches, 1 goal and 1 assist for Facu Romero. Here's Gabriel Costa. Keep an eye on this kid. He's good. Mijatovic. Costa towards the goal line, cut back. Costa with 2 goals against Germany in the previous game. Rough piece of play.
It's that old Brazil-Argentina rivalry. That's more than a shoulder barge from Costa.
And Messi scored an absolute beauty of a free kick in that game. Argentina. Here's Fancioni. The Libertador. River Plate back in 2015. If you're watching us in Mexico, you might recall him from his days at Monterrey in Liga MX. Fancioni with the long ball steered away. Chested touch there from Luis Morales. We can expect a very even game.
But big time with Germany yesterday evening.
Yeah, 16 to Vic. Once again with Cortés. High press for Argentina. Cortés just lifts it towards that right-hand side. Here's Vangioni. Interception there. Rock Bancells! Clinical. Sensational for Team USA. Rock Bancells didn't really perform against Germany to perform against Argentina, scoring his 5th of the competition. Very, very intelligent to get on this interception. The mistake from Foresto. 2-0 US, 2-1 US.
And restore the lead for the USA, but a gift.
Here's Vangioni, left-hand side. He pulls the trigger. Way too much power on it. It flies out. Rock Bancells on the score sheet, the player of Rayo de Barcelona in the Kings Cup España, Kings World Cup of Clubs in Paris.
It is a robust.
With this result right here, we are having a triple shootout between the US, Argentina, and Germany. Japan are already out. Here's Mijatovic.
Yeah, 2 teams out, Japan and Poland.
Morales, almost. Paco Navarras. Keeping in mind, Argentina do not have the number 6 Santiago Rottenberg.
Praise indeed.
Yeah. The header there. Paco Navarras dispossessed. He's going to fight for the ball. Down the right with Facu Romero. The goal scorer for Argentina, the danger man. Not the best of controls there.
I just wonder if the lack of real firepower might cost Argentina. They've got away with it in the 2 previous matches.
Here's Franco Romero inside. Facu Navarras. It's loose and alive! And Argentina are level once again. 2-2. Facu Navarras Sanchez, or is it the number 9, Aaron Martinez, to score? It's going to be the number 9, Martinez, scoring his 2nd goal of the competition.
This doesn't look good for Argentina.
Checking in progress.
Checking in progress, maybe a foul, maybe a possible offside.
If it goes against Argentina, they're going to feel very hard done by.
Te lo digo como recomendación, ¿va? No, es en serio. No,
Here we
nada
go.
más es como recomendación, ¿va? Vale, venga.
I think sometimes the VAR just gets so frustrating for fans of the game when you see decisions going down to a millimetre.
¿Qué pasa?
From the looks of it, John, this goal will be cancelled.
Just look at that, there's hardly anything in it.
Hay que darle, exacto. Gracias.
Where is the goal? Good. The goal is good. 2-2. I stand corrected. Here come Argentina on the breakthrough. Here's the effort from range. Will Cortés comes up with a save on that right-hand side. Here's Mijatovic. Short pass for Mendes. Careful. Triggering Mijatovic. He's not afraid to get in your face.
Yeah, and I think the Argentines know that as well, just to wind him up a little bit. Get a reaction out of him.
Mijatovic. Martinez is going to put some pressure on Boyle. Plays it short. Gabriel Costa, left foot on it, drives it across. First time touch is good. But the ensuing control wasn't. Rock Bancells recovers. Vangioni.
Football and just about everything else, the neighbors of South America.
The US restart, 14 minutes played. Macias, Rock Bancells beats his man, drives it in. Sanchez punches it away. Gustavo Gomes, here's Gabriel Costa. Flicks it inside, Vangioni taps it away. Argentina get the counter-attack going. Facu Navarras with a long ball. Mijatovic gets his chest in the way to recover for Team USA.
Yeah, just a little bit off colour with the pass.
Gustavo Gomes' right foot. He's going to hand it off. Mendez, a service in! Gustavo Gomes, right place, right time. Wrong header, though. The invitation is there, my friends. As you saw, if Argentina win, they will be at the top of this Group B, but here come the US. Lovely work. Morales, denied by Luis Sanchez. Jatovic, good through ball down the center. Costa is Macias on the wing. Good piece of defending from Cohen. Vangioni on his left foot. Able to pick out Martinez further ahead. He's all by himself, though. Beats Mijatovic. The pass inside. Franco Romero! Argentina have it. Here's Lescano. Short pass for Facu Navas. Pollo Cortés gives the rebound. Oh, that was so close. Marquito Navajas cannot believe it.
A remarkable piece of play from Argentina. Even Stevens.
Both teams to enter the double goal privileges. The brother of Sergio Kun Agüero. That's why you had that resemblance as we begin the final 3 minutes of this first half. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely run from Gustavo Gomes. Was able to beat 2 Argentines, but not the third. Here come Argentina, the effort from range.
Little.
Cortés, go ahead, John.
I was just saying little to choose between these two right now. Was that an unfortunate handball? Was there? Costa's there.
Yeah, a handball like this from Vangioni, of all people, with the experience that this guy, he takes 7 steps back. Here's Gabriel Costa! The USA now lead by a couple of goals. They take advantage of the double goal privileges. Luis Sanchez goes to one side.
Feel decisions have gone against them.
That was the luckiest thing that could have happened. That was the
It was well taken, there's no doubt about it.
Jinxie saying that was the luckiest thing that could have. Here's the long ball from Pollo. It's intercepted by Facu Romero, give and go. Lost track there, the ball recovers it on the right wing, a little nutmeg. Jatovic gets in the way, boots it out of trouble. Final 20 seconds right now of the first half. Time for the dice roll. DJ Mario Sparcito will be in charge of it. Spain are going to be playing up next against Qatar. That's why these guys are there in booth number 16. It's going to be 1v1 for the first 3 minutes of the second half. Tournament, Poland and Japan. Who will be joining them? Underway, 1v1 for the start of this second half. Here's Martinez, accelerating left foot. Huge from Pollo Cortés.
Yeah, Martinez doing everything right, then collected into once it pulled the trigger. Good block, very good save.
Everyone's a lot of things, and I think I'm the one who's wrong, because I'm not there on the pitch, obviously. Let's see.
Shot.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I got this one right. There was a slight hand from Nunez that brought Martinez off balance. It was his left hand right there, just the touch on the back. He's at the semicircle. Referee sounds the whistle. Martinez, and he skies it. He almost hit the save behind the goal. Here's the replay. He went for the top corner. A little too much love with that left foot. A little over 2 more minutes of this 1v1. Here's Gabriel Costa accelerating left foot. And that's a sensational strike from the number 10. He's got a brace.
We're the best team in the tournament. We're the best team in the tournament.
Here's Rock Bancells, 1v1. Goes towards his left-hand side. Bancells! What a finish! He's got two as well. The USA at 6. Castro celebrates. Jinxie has got his shirt off. Lead by 4 goals.
Ya vi el mensaje de Chile. Well, he might be right.
Argentina con la pelota, Sandoval.
Argentina try to get one back. Yes, they can. Tomas Sandoval makes it 6-3, a lifeline for Argentina. It was almost.
I looked away for a second. I looked away for a second.
Now it's Gustavo versus Martinez. Gustavo Gomes towards that left wing. He's in a tight pocket there. Gomes still with it. Just 10 more seconds of 1v1. Gomes on his right foot, still going. Martinez recovers for Argentina. He's speeding ahead. 1v1. Martinez off the medal.
Can't he hear the countdown?
Used to work at his father's barber shop. He was known as the barber of the celebrities. The players from Boca Juniors, from Independiente, from Avellaneda would cut their hairs with this guy right here. Everyone wanted to get a haircut from Marquito. His career really changed last year after Agüero invited him to be the official streamer for Argentina at the competition in Italy. He is 2 for 2. The referee sounds the whistle. Here is Marquito! And that was wonderfully taken. Make that 3 for 3.
¡Dale, hermano!
Top corner. If there is a golazo from the penalty
Me mareé, la
spot,
concha de la lora, me mareé.
this is what it
Me
looks
mareé, la
like.
concha de la lora, me mareé.
Argentina knowing that they need something. Now, what card is in store for us?
It's a reverse penalty. So someone from the US will take a penalty. If they score, it remains. Secret card on the US side as well. It's a joker. This game
Secret card.
has just had a lot of adrenaline, emotion, and excitement. Well, we're going to find out if he scores or not, right?
Well, that's what we saw on the logos.
Here's Bancells, left foot on it. He counts on a certain amount of luck, but he scores. So that, I believe, is the reverse penalty. Left foot on it, almost Luis Sanchez got to it. Is Gabriel Costa! Sensational save from Luis Sanchez. This guy is most definitely one of the top goalkeepers of the tournament.
Self to the right-hand side, and he struck it with power.
Hay que traer un tarro de azúcar, ¿te parece?
Stretching to get across.
Podemos hacer para ganar este partido, boludo. Estamos a 2, tranquilo,
The
tranquilo.
scoreboard remains 6-4, 10 to restart with the excellent Luis Sanchez. Here's Facu Romero accelerating. He's got the speed on that left foot. Here's Franco Romero on the left wing. Back post, there was no one there. Still 12 more minutes for the US to activate that president penalty since Jinxie is not here. Castro is going to take it. Castro, who scored.
Argentina then have broken that record of their scoring only 3 times. And each of their games, they've got that 4th at least, but for me, it's always been a worry in the final third.
Lovely piece of skill there from Gustavo Gomes. Here he is, pulling the trigger, low and into Luis Sanchez.
Fairly smallish size, and you've got that rock. Matatovic is just standing there and stopping everything going down the middle.
Between these sets of players. Late challenge there from Ezequiel Cohen against to weave his way down that left wing. Is Macias. His pass intercepted. Cohen, what's it gonna be here? He's gonna pick up the yellow card, and the USA are gonna play a man up to the tournament.
Just get the impression that it's all going wrong here for Argentina. Getting frustrated. Clumsy challenge.
Rock band sells for the closer. Mijatovic, not a bad strike. Way too much power on it. The long ball. The US recover. Here's Gabriel Costa. The foul on David Ortiz was with Los Aliens FC at the pitch. The short pass for Gabriel Costa. Mijatovic, both players inside the center circle. Mistake there. Here he is. Gabriel Costa now with real estate to accelerate. Through ball, almost good enough for Gustavo. Foresto drives it across, intercepted. Here's Morales, he redeems himself. Here's Gustavo, he pulls the trigger. He might get a rebound here. Morales, his shot is deflected out. Gabriel Costa to take the corner kick. He drives it back. Morales hits it first time. Argentina trying to get the counter-attack going right now. Vangioni claiming for a handball.
Not enough inside the box.
There's Marquito Navaja once again. 3 for 3, the only president thus far to have that mark. Facu Navajas up the field for Martinez towards Franco. And it's a foul in Argentina's favor.
And Mijatovic again is just down there. It's just his physical presence. They've got Argentine players just bouncing off him. Something that Argentina just don't have. And sometimes you need a body like that. It's not always required in modern day football, but if you've got a physical presence, who would have felt that?
Facu Navajas and Fabricio Foresto on the ball.
Guess who got the block?
Stefan Mijatovic to infiltrate that defense. It's a president penalty for Team USA. Castro will also try to go 3 for 3. There he is on the pitch right now, the Mexican-American Twitch streamer, FIFA YouTuber, raised over $150,000 for cancer research. Big Manchester United and Mexico fan. He's also the owner of the Kings League team, Los Aliens FC.
And we've seen a range of penalties from him as well. 2 effective spot kicks. What's in store this time around?
He's got the serious face.
Yeah, he's got his game face on.
Can he get the serious finish? The referee sounds the whistle. Here is Castro, and he is denied by Luis Sanchez. He is 2 for 3.
Lo van a robar de la crema y
This guy's the best keeper in Kings League.
In the end,
I
a
mean,
good
I don't
start,
know.
but it's
Save
the
too
worst
fast.
penalty by far. Just
Guy's the best.
No more president penalties, no more secret cards. It all comes down to the players on the pitch.
yeah, the president just getting everything wrong before he executed. Well, this is right in front of our referee's eyes.
I've said this before, I'll say it again with this result. We're shaping up to have a triple shootout between the US, Argentina, and Germany. And that shootout would happen. Here come Argentina, 6-5!
They are not out of it yet.
Viejo, tranquilo. Metido, viejo, dale.
Romero scores his first goal of the tournament. 1 goal.
That is great news for Argentina. It was a scuffle inside the area. If they can keep it down to this, we'll go one even better when we get to match play.
Franco Romero played at the World Cup in Italy, had an assist, didn't score. Finally gets his first goal in the Nations here in Brazil. Mijatovic.
Argentina have been guilty of giving away soft free kicks on too many occasions tonight. The big man down.
There's the long ball steered away.
I beg to differ.
There's Mijatovic. The long ball towards the left. Finds its way out. Just a sideline throw. And things are heating up there between Vangioni and the Team USA dugout. Forestu gets involved. Pushing and shoving going on.
It's not the first time we've seen this with the US involved. Of course, they got into a lot of altercations with Germany now. Following that with Argentina, they like to get in the faces of the opposition. The US, there's nothing wrong with that at all. If Argentina take the bait.
Someone is turning up the dial on the temperature here, especially as we get closer to minute 36.
Amarilla número 8. Vamos para allá. Mangi,
So yellow card for Vangioni.
para allá.
I believe there was a yellow card as well for Facu Navarras. Someone from Team USA is going to pick up the yellow card as well.
Calma. Para John tiene
I
que
believe
ser
it might
uno
be
de
for
ellos.
the
Ya está.
coach, José
Ya está.
Luis Massana.
Número de Argentina, número 21.
Yeah,
Número 8.
Vangioni,
Y para George.
not a game you would
In the
expect.
past. See if we can unpick it.
Tiene que salir uno de Número 8 de Argentina,
It's
número
always
21 de
hard
Argentina.
to know
Y al director técnico,
where
al
things
DT,
kicked
exactamente.
off exactly.
Tiene que salir uno de Estados Unidos.
There was a
And Argentina have to be smart to keep themselves alive.
less than 120 seconds before we enter either match ball or shootout. Mijatovic drives it across and it sails out of bounds. Very decent strike. Able to pick out a teammate, Luis Sanchez. Dago hits it first time. Risky ball intercepted. Here's Morales. Drives it in. Costa! The USA have 7. Gabriel Costa has got his hat trick. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the replay. Morales in, Costa. Control, turn, finish with the right foot. So now Costa has the same 6 goals as Sequinho, as Kelvin Oliveira. Here's Vangioni accelerating left-hand side. Franco Romero cut back. Here's the first time effort blocked. Forestu, Dago beats Gustavo. Slide challenge there. Still going. 5 seconds till we enter match ball. He's got the same 6 goals as Kelvin Oliveira as Sequinho.
Surely they're going to find one of those instead of taking a direct free kick. US might be exposed here. That is wasted. That is completely wasted.
Over the crossbar and out. The US are very, very close to winning this thing. They just need +4 outfield players. Mijatovic and Martinez go for it. Mijatovic gets his body in the way first. The USA restart with Boyo Cortés. Can Argentina, if the USA win this game, it's going to be a triple shootout between Argentina, the US, and Germany. Here's the through ball, not a good one. The match day at 7 p.m.
That's
Brazil
a bad ball.
time.
Pro Argentina, y queda
Here
mano,
come
mano,
Argentina.
Franquito.
Franco gets a touch.
Don't even, ref, don't
Not good enough. The corners, you see Castro and Marquito Navarra. Martinez, Facu, Costa, Van Cells are the options. Just type in the name of the player. Here's Gabriel Costa. Drives it across. Rock Bancels! Team USA beat Argentina. It's another hat-trick hero for the Americans. Rock Bancells also has 3 goals. The USA win 8-5. And ladies and gentlemen,